Hello guys. So we're going to finish our trip from last night. Oh, forgot my dash. Da, da, da. There we go.
Drive safe.
Ah,
Time to hit the road. Let's do this. Rerouting. Get ready to turn right.
yep. So we're finishing our trip from last night.
Stay left
early this morning,
and then
so
turn left.
Still got 3 hours to go. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Beautiful day up here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, most of you are starting the weekend or the end of the afternoon. Last day at work. Getting ready for weekend. It'll be a nice weekend up here, so
Get ready to turn left.
or some barbecue. Actually, tonight I'm having Italian sausage.
Turn left.
And Saturday I'm having fresh lobster from the boat. The advantages of living by the sea, right? Looks like we're speeding a bit. I was expecting a bit faster speed, but doesn't matter. I'm in race miles now. Exceeded the speed limit a few times last night. It's so hard to maintain speed. So the plan today is I want to finish this trip. 3 hours left off of this. This was a total less, almost 8 hours in total, the whole distance. So I think I would want to say that I drove a good 5 hours last night. Or at least 4.5. I think that's it. I don't remember. but went to bed at like 4:30. Might have been ambitious of me to picking up an 8,000-kilometer road load at 11 at night. Hello, Lucas. Yeah, how is your day at work? You must be...
Go straight.
Were you working? You were working in the morning, right? I think. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What did I do there? Oh, oh no. Yeah, I figured you're still working, but you're probably close to the end of your shift, right? Unless you're starting a bit later. I don't remember. I think you told me yesterday. But by the way, this is still the load from last night before you went to bed. I ended up driving up until I think 4 o'clock in the morning. There was some action in the chat last night. I was quite amazed. I didn't like a lot of Europeans were getting up while I was driving and shit. I was
Turn left.
just taken by surprise, but oop. I found out you're blind if you. What'd you do? Did I miss something on Discord or something happened at work or? Now why is he stopping right there? Right in the middle of the road stopping.
Go straight. Go straight, and then turn right.
Okay, 1 second.
Turn right.
Okay, Oka sent your oh, your world record. Oh, okay, that, yeah. Ah, I'll have to go check. I think maybe I'll have to go reread that. 'Cause I know I commented something about, you know, the world record is only valid if you do it on stage and not like on a TT. All right. We'll go see real quick if I can spot it. It wasn't events, right? Okay, for a law, if you beat taxi on stage, you beat car, you get one. Will dethrone the king. Okay, yeah. What stage is this? Oop. Hold on. For a minute. Make the pictures moving out. Yeah, okay. Oh! Alright. Oh, the tree's coming. Come on, quick. Let's get across. Yeah, no problem, Lucas. Alright, don't text and drive. I need to find a repair shop. Let's hope there's something close here in the middle of nowhere. Alright, those that don't know or lurking or are new to the channel, just watch it real quick. I am on a 229 mod account, which, you know, the whole of Russia, Africa, Antarctica, parts of Australia, Indonesia, Malaysia.
Get ready to turn left.
Bunch of areas that you wouldn't get in the game.
Turn left.
So that's that. Right now we're in the middle of, like, we're going way up into Russia.
Turn right.
Trip, if I remember correctly, started in Spain. So this was a complete 8,000 some kilometer run, no ferries, no nothing. So just gonna finish this up, just under 3 hours now of real driving. Thought I started the day with this, and we shall see if we do any WRC, any RBR a bit later on. I can't believe these roads are 70 kilometers per hour. It just feels so slow. And I put the cruise control at 95. 100. Why not? Let's live a little. Hey gamer, how you doing? Sorry for last night. You got on as I was going to take a break, but yes. To answer your question, I am from Canada. You can see the flag there behind. So we're quite a ways apart. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, it's super chill. Super chill. Like, if you enjoy other stuff than trucking, I do rally driving also. That's my main focus on the channel. Just happened you found me on the trucking. So stick around. I do some circuit also from time to time, so. But yeah, right now it's mainly rally and trucking. Must be getting late there in Nepal, right? This is ETS, Euro Truck Simulator 2. And sadly, you just missed the big sales on it, but they have sales on Steam pretty much every month. So this game, I'm not sure how much it is in your region, but like over here it's about $25 for base content, and when it comes on special it's about $7. So it gets pretty cheap. It's worth waiting for. But right now I'm driving in areas that you won't have access to with the game. This is a lot of mods I'm playing with. So it just gives me different regions. Let's see. Yeah,
Go straight.
this game is actually, it's beautiful. It is beautiful, and this is a mod area, so just wait till you see what's in the game. Like if you drive in Norway, it's all like underground tunnels and bridges over oceans. You're driving in the fjords. You can go up in the Swiss Alps. Like it's just beautiful. It's a great game. Now the graphics aren't max out. I do have them not.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey Snake, how you doing, Snake? All right, ciao gamer. See you next time. Thanks for hopping in real quick. How you doing, Snake? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I was, you know, just warming up into my, like, the intro, whatever, you know. Talking about that. Some are still at work, others are getting off, weekend starting, barbecues,
Stay left.
everything.
And then
I hope
turn
it's gonna
left.
be nice where you're at all weekend. It's supposed to be nice here, so
Turn left.
making Italian barbecue sausage tonight, and I'm picking up fresh lobster off the boat tomorrow. So there's a good chance I'll be like pre-cooking a bit my lobster, and then I'll transfer my lobster tails and grill them on the grill tomorrow. So what are your plans for the weekend? What do you have lined up? Oh, there's a repair center. Good. I am going there. I gotta change this horn. This horn is... Ollie! We got the chicken dancer going. I'm gonna drop by here real quick. And I gotta fix my truck real quick, and I gotta change this stupid horn. It sounds so bad. Ollie, I assume you're Oka 22. Like I am 99.9% sure. All right. We may or may not have an incident there. All right, I gotta change these horns. They're so bad. Yep, same man.
Never mind.
Yeah, I
I'll
figured.
find a new
I
route.
think this is the first time, unless this is probably the first time you talk to me on YouTube, but it's definitely the first time that I've seen you right from YouTube. And that was so funny, the post you made this morning showing Lucas the world record thing. And he was just talking about that in chat and said, holy fuck. I'm a blind as a bat. Is so you need to get the nerves down past Monday. Ah, okay. Well, I hope it goes. What the fuck? Back up. I didn't think the gate was still open this way. I hope it goes well for you.
Finding new route.
So what are your plans this weekend there, Ollie? Ollie, I wanted to ask, like, when you're on Twitch, did you want me to keep calling you Oka or Ollie? Like, does it matter? I wasn't gonna call you Ollie because I wasn't sure if you wanted people to know your name. But, like, I assume it doesn't matter since YouTube you're using your own name. Oh yeah, I Black Snake. I wouldn't worry about it at all. I'm sure you got this in the bag. Just calm yourself. My guess too is, you know, have fun tonight. Don't think about it. You'll do fine, I'm sure. You'll be able to come back in the chat on Monday and say, "Yeah, I passed." This is for your CDL, right? It was straight. Ollie, do you have any plans this weekend? I don't remember if I asked you. I'm sure it'd be fine. I'm sure it'd be fine. Yeah, just keep your mind busy during the weekend and like maybe on Sunday evening before you do exam on Monday, just like skim through your stuff, you know, make sure you're just like fresh for Monday. And are you doing that like early Monday morning, or you got an RV in the afternoon or something, or? End of morning? All right. So by the time I get on, you'll know if you passed or not, since you're in the Netherlands. See, I remember. I forgot once, but I won't forget twice. Now, like I know up here in Canada and the U.S., you can pretty much choose because our countries are very big over here, and you could probably do your whole life delivering like local. We call it local, which would be like inside the country or within a few provinces and stuff, you know. Or you could do like Canada US, which is like long haul trucking and stuff. I assume in Europe, because you guys' countries are so small, that you guys go everywhere, right? Or do you still have a choice to stay within the country and do like small jobs and shit? Or does your license cover everything? Like you don't have to worry about any of that crap. What the fuck? Okay, did I miss something? Alright. Oh, okay, there it is. Dumbass. Good luck. That's funny. Good luck. A sewer company? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, nice. Touche pas mon gu. I imagine he wanted to write down touche pas mon cul, which would mean don't touch my ass. To keep it PG. Probably just like wrote something that sounds a bit like Q. It's funny sometimes you get all these little Easter eggs in these mods. Some people get creative. Well, that's good. At least you'd be sleeping at home every night, right? So that's the big thing with truckers. Uzbekistan. That's a big thing with truckers. You know, you guys are all over the place, never at home, and really hard to settle some roots down. happen, says me. Alright.
Go straight.
Lots and lots of checkpoints. They check in documents twice, now security checkup. Come on, man. A man truck? You can oh, okay, yeah. I'm a Mercedes right now. I did make a man truck for this account, but right now I hired some people to make money on the side. You know, keep the coffers full. I don't know the model too. I know of man, but like these aren't trucks you see on the road in North America often. A lot of trucking companies are starting to import, like especially like Scanias and Mercedes and stuff. But again, checking my documents. Holy shit! But yeah, these trucks aren't common. Like you won't see them often on the road, if at all. Like personally, I know they're here, but I've never seen a European truck on a Canadian road. But I know they're here. Lots of companies have imported them. Nice, nice, nice. So 15 tons. That means if I go by the game, the chassis is quite small though. You must have only like 2 or maybe 4 tires in the back. It's not like a 4x6 or something. God, I despise these ads, man. These fucking ads. Give me a moment. I'm gonna snooze it so I can buy a bit more time. I hate these things. It's the bane of my existence. Like when you're a sub to the channel, it's not a problem, but when you're not a sub, it just takes you right out. The only time I enjoy having the ad is like after an hour on the seat, I get up, I stretch a bit and all that for a few minutes. And since I'm not driving, it doesn't matter, so I just run a 3-minute ad, but... Alright, we're clear for 15 minutes. Yeah, of course. Well, Jennifer, you weren't supposed to log on. Go to the naughty corner. Yeah, Snake, there's completely at the bottom, there's like there's a real life tab. You can share, you know, that it's there for that. So like this is a big moment for you getting your CDL license, right? To be able to do trucking. So you could post pictures and stuff of whatever you do in real life. That's what I made it for. People enjoy all sorts of stuff. But how you doing, Jen? Wow, these roads are terrible. Holy shit, look at my wheel. It's my rig is shaking like a Yeah, sure. Oh, you drive already? Oh, okay. I didn't think you were driving. I thought you were passing your license. Ah, okay. Wow, these roads are terrible. I'm gonna have to slow down. I'm gonna break my truck. You're doing terrible. Oh, no. I don't know what to say, Jen. I have no idea. Do you think they released you too early, or it couldn't have been easy for you either to get picked up to the hospital and drive back home and moving around in ways that you weren't before. Alright, you're a trooper. You get through it. Hey, you got this idiot to watch. You know, maybe you should have saw earlier. Lucas came on real quick. You know, he had a small break at work and talking, just having a laugh and shit. And it says, hey, go check out this post, whatever. So I'm checking out the post. I'm driving. I'm not paying attention. There was a... Oh, shit. There was a truck parked at the side of the streets there, waiting for the train to pass. And I just ran right into him. It scared me. Ah, yes, yes, yes. But I'll talk to you about some private stuff there a bit later, but it's probably best that you're off some of that medication. You know, it's like a suck it up moment, if you will. But it'll get better. It'll get better. Yeah, pain meds is good to a certain extent, but you do not want to be on that too long. So we got 2.5 hours left to the drive. So basically, Jen, all you miss really is about 30 minutes of this driving. All right, cool, Snake. Yeah, I'll look it up when I'm on, like when I take a break here in about 10 minutes. I'll go check them out. Yeah, whenever... There's grass on the train tracks. You know, and you're in, you're in a pretty bad place there when it's barren. Got pipelines lying around. This looks like a gulag. But we're not technically in Russia anymore, so we're in the independent state. Alright, let's put the cruise control on. At the moment, I am transporting packaged food. The load is... I don't know what the weight is, but it looks pretty heavy. I have completed up to date 6,194 kilometers out of 8,464. The original job... Okay, well... I think it's... What did it mention? It's fuck, I can't pronounce it, but it's a Extan. I know where I am, I just can't pronounce it with a U. Okay. There it is. So the weight is 17,000 kilograms. Yes, exactly, Jen. Thank you. I just can't pronounce it properly. You know, it says Russia, but they don't show. That's why I was saying we're not going to Russia. But there it is. There it is. Yeah. It's just like the old territories, but we'll be very much in Asia. Well, technically, we're in Asia. Oh, fuck no.
Recomputing.
I'm curious to see what it looks like. God awful place. I've got some stories for you on that one. Holy shit. I got exactly almost a year and a half of stories I could... Oh, wait, let me calculate. 9, 8, 17. Wow, okay. A little over 2 years of my life has been spent in that god-awful desert. I'm alive! P4 in the Rally 3 Juniors class? Nice, McGeese, nice. I assume that's RBR. Alright, Snake. You, you go enjoy sucking on that cancer stick. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, I don't know if McCrash told you about that last night, but... And these guys... He's next level. He is next level. I was doing some RBR. No, I was trucking. He came on. It was like 5-something in the morning in Italy. Him and the rookie were strapped in the car. They were watching me driving this, and with the audio in their headsets in the car while they were going to the start of the stage. I mean, that's a bit pushing it. But yeah, I said, ciao, we gotta do our checkups, we're gonna start soon, blah blah blah. So I said good luck, and I didn't get any news. Like, I wrote to him this morning trying to figure out if he did well, if they did well, so.
Go straight.
Well, Jen, you know, some, it's not that they want to, but, you know, it's the fucking habit. It's a terrible habit. You just get sucked into it, but good thing, though, in today's age, people don't smoke like they were smoking way back then, so that's good. But I do know that Europeans smoke a lot more than North Americans. It's more of a thing. But yeah, it's a very nasty habit to
Go straight.
try and kick. Got a story on that. I had a buddy though, never smoked a day in his life. A buddy of mine, I'm talking about his father. This was a few years ago, but never smoked a day in his life. He never was around really people that smoked because his wife didn't smoke, his kids didn't smoke, and none of that. And ended up dying of lung cancer. Like, he didn't work in mines or anything. Like, everybody was scratching their heads wondering why, you know, how come. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like everything in the, you know, everything else. You do things that you don't realize before it's too late on certain things. A lot of people spend their life eating in restaurants and eating shit food, and then they wake up one day and they weigh like fucking 300 pounds and they can't move and all sorts of health issues and stuff. They wonder why. You know, but I mean, Oh yeah, well when I said that about the cigarette, I didn't even realize. I wasn't even thinking. Anyways. So what are your plans for the weekend? I know it's resting, but maybe you have little goals, little set goals. Move around, maybe go outside, sit and enjoy warm weather. Do you have any meals planned? Like I'm making Italian barbecue sausage tonight. I'm having lobster tomorrow. Hey, Darren. Okay, Jen. Yeah, no problem, no problem. How's it going, Darren? I gotta watch the timer. I'll be stopping in a few minutes. Well, not stopping the stream, just oh, good. So is it a nice day where you're at, Darren? Over here is just beautiful. Windows open. Wearing a little vest because, you know, still get a bit of chilly there in the basement. But it's beautiful. It's supposed to be nice all weekend, so it's cold. Holy fuck, that is cold. How in the hell is it 53 in Minnesota? Wow. That is like October, November weather for me. And I'm way up here. Oh, it's fine, Jet. I didn't think food was a touchy subject right now, so don't worry about it. You only see me mad when I do something stupid. Welcome back, Snake. Wow, that is actually very, very cold. No, it's, are you pulling that phrase on me? No, it's not you, it's me. So, are we getting separation now? I think, guys, you're witnessing a Jen and Taxi breakup. She said the line, "It's not you, it's me." I know, Jen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to cheer you up a bit. Best I can. Oh, we got better horns. They're still not very good, but they're a lot better than the fucking... I don't know what the hell the older horns were, but... Nope, stop raining. Let the sun shine in.
Get ready to turn right.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Turn right.
Alright guys, the ad is starting in about like 15 seconds, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get to the checkpoint. I'm gonna sit there and let the ad run. I'll be right back in like 2-3 minutes as per usual. And then we'll be good for a good hour. after that without worrying about that crap again. And then Snake, I'll go check out your pictures. Yeah, let's just wait here. Not suspicious at all. Alright, give me a moment, guys. I'll be right back.
me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna make myself a small drink.
All right, I'm back. Hey, Ewis, how you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry, Darren, for the ads there. I set the ads 30 minutes when I start. I usually skip them a bit, and then brings me to about 45 minutes. And then since I get up and stretch and do all sorts of stuff, I put 3 minutes of ads while I'm doing all that crap and come back and we're good for a full hour. So instead of having like 15 seconds ads like every 2, 3, like every 10, 15 minutes or whatever between, I do that. I get up and usually got everybody
Get ready
is
to
okay
turn
after
left.
that for a good hour. So if I could, I would turn them off.
Turn left.
I'm so sorry for that. All right, perfect. Perfect. Are you going to do WRC? Yeah, of course. There's no fear to have. It's just you just treat it like real life. You know, the like the first nasty snowfall that we get in Canada and it gets all icy and shit, we're all like cautious of it. Just drive it like that. You'll be just fine. Yeah, exactly. You'll be ready. Sunday it starts? Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Ah. Yeah, Jen, I just saw your message. I don't really know what to tell you. Yep, exactly. That'll be it's key. Just taking it easy. Sunday is deadline. Oh, okay, so you're cutting it pretty close. You are cutting it close. All right, we have almost exactly 2,000 kilometers left to this run, which will send us another 2 hours and 20 minutes. Hey, Stewie. Well, my afternoon is great. We're just after lunch. Beautiful day out. Oh, actually, it's 2:17. After lunch, what the hell am I talking about? Just driving along, finishing the massive haul that I took on last night around 11. Ah, okay. I get you, Lewis. Thanks, Suey. Cooler these days? Well, it's still like 25, 26 out, so it's beautiful out here. It's gonna be like this all weekend up here. So
At the roundabout, take the second
I'm
exit.
loving the weather. It's September over here. It's
Exit
usually
now.
very, very nice during the year.
Go straight.
Okay, yeah, I'll explain to you. Do you play ETS and ATS? If you do, you know this game. Okay, this game is quite heavy. It's a massive game. Like I'm playing, like the settings aren't quite all ultra, but they're quite high. And I'm in 1440. I'm streaming to 2 platforms in 1440. You know, I got a bunch of applications on and stuff. So if I just can't run this game in full triples. The other thing too is if I run it in pure triples, like just triples, I get a white line up there because the game doesn't support triples. So I would need to go back to surround, and that's going to screw up with all my OBS settings. Like the chat will be all like squeezed, and even like the camera view you guys see up there, it's all stretched out. Yeah, see, you got a 4070. I got a 3080 Ti, which is, the performance is very close to yours. If not, like, I don't even think there's like 5 or 10% difference. But I still have like a 58X3D, so I need to add that. I think even going to a 98, it won't matter. I'm still gonna run. This is the only game I actually run in single monitor, just because I want the graphics to look good. If I didn't have this camera behind it, you guys wouldn't even know the difference, because all I'm streaming right is the center screen. Oh, okay. So your setup is pretty similar to mine. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that 5950 is a weaker processor than my 58X3D. But we should run about the same, right? Same performance. I also locked the FPS to this game to 100. Before I used to let it run to 240, and I was getting a bit of stuttering and stuff, but like I'm pretty much locked around 99, but there's not much going on. If I get into like really, really heavy cities and towns, I might drop to like, you know, 50, 60 FPS, but the game is still butter smooth. Oh, you struggle. As you can see, I have no issues at all, but depends if you're running multi-monitors. But yeah, like I was running this game in surround a few years back, and I was running it also, like I set all my monitors to 1080, and I could run the game at quite high graphics in surround at 1080 and getting over 100 FPS. But with 1440s and the 2K streaming and multi-platform streaming I'm doing right now, it's just too much for my computer to handle. So I did add Kick at one point, and we tried it out a bit. Yeah, well, so you're basically... Yeah, I got 64 if I remember correctly, but I was having a problem too. Jen solved my problem. I was running 4 sticks of RAM, and and I was getting little problems here, and Jen told me, take 2 sticks out, just run 2 sticks. And since then, it's been wonderbar. You know, just wonderful. So I think I set the clock speed, if I remember correctly, was 2800 Jen. I think that's what we settled on, because it was unstable at 32. Yeah, so at 28, it's been perfect. It's been perfect ever since. Yeah, see, my clock speed on my RAM is 32, but I went into BIOS and it didn't like it at all. Like it would relaunch the BIOS a few times, so I started going down until it was like super stable at 2800. I've got zero problems now. But I'm keeping my eye out for 98. I gotta change the motherboard on top and get some DDR5, so it's a bit of a costly upgrade, but if I can sell my 58X3D, the motherboard I got right now, and the DDR4 RAM, like in one package to somebody, I might make up, you know, maybe like a $400 or $500 back from that. So, but yeah, this is the only game I run like this. Everything else I run on triples. It's no issue. Like AMS2, I run ultra graphics on pure triples, 1440. I run LMU on high settings on triples. I get like about 90 to 100 FPS on that game. Richard Burns, well, you can run that game on a phone if you could. It's easier to run, but the other game I was having problems with that I could only run like medium settings in general was iRacing, but that game is terrible for optimization, so you need a supercomputer to be able to run that game at high settings or ultra settings all across. So but yeah, so just make like small little upgrades. But like I said, if I didn't have this 4K camera behind filming the whole rig, you guys would never know that I'm on a single to play this game. I just keep it on because when I take it off, I'm always asked, where's your camera? Put your camera back on. So I just leave it on. It's good for rally because you guys get to see all the movement and stuff. I just think it's kind of useless on a trucking sim, but I guess some people just enjoy watching who's sitting behind the rig, right? I don't play COD, so I wouldn't know. I don't play much games outside of sim racing. If I do play like some of these shooters or other type of games, I got PS5 and X and a Series X in the cinema. So I sit down on the couch and just play these games on the 144-inch projector. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember Stewie telling me that you only play this game. I'm skipping a bit of the technical stuff that Jen was writing because I don't have like all the know-how and knowledge. Yeah, that's right, Stewie. I'm sorry. I recognized your name, but I wasn't sure from where. I have played Horizon 5 when it came out. It was fun at the beginning, and I uninstalled it. Like, I've never been a big Horizon fan, but that one was pretty fun. But I got tired of it. This was during the time I didn't even have a rig yet. So I was still playing like ACC on Xbox on the controller and all that. And then I went to the rig and discovered the wonderful world of sim racing on a PC. So I've never looked back. Oh, Jen, I was checking yesterday because you know how I'm always saying, oh, my PC, whatever. I've been doing this for like maybe 3 years, 4 years, but to my surprise, I actually bought this PC. in October or November of 2020. Because I think my Steam account is from, or my Discord that I created, which I didn't know what Discord was before I got a PC, was in 2021. So I must have made that to be able to join certain things. And so yeah, PC is a bit older than what I thought. Not bad for, you know, a 4-ish year old PC. Everything's still running strong. I've never had to format or replace anything, so it's been doing great. Fingers crossed. Yep, Jen. We shall see you later. And don't worry about it. You don't have to say sorry for anything. It's not your fault, remember? You got no control of what's going on. But yeah, Stewie, there's a few things that Jen made me do, like I enabled DOHP or DOHC or something like that, and optimize a few things. We're also seeing that my fans were still set like on the standard settings from when I got the PC, because I'm not, the only overclocking I've done was in the BIOS, you know, the overclocking settings that you can actually run without changing everything. Yeah, DOCP, thank you. You go rest, Jen. But hey, you see my truck is this way. I was like, why is my view so weird? But my truck's off to the side of the road is sinking. Yeah, so made a few changes. I also got my fans to work a bit harder, because I think they're just like on the basic settings. So the heat of everything was creeping up all the time, and it was probably, that's why after a few hours I was getting like little frame drops and stuff. So PC was just trying to like bring down the performance to keep the heat under control. So we solved that too. I brought my fans up. Now they blow a bit harder. I don't hear them, but they do blow a lot. And since then, I don't think I've ever seen, like, it's 66 right now. It's 50s. You know, it plays around. Is that it? No. In the 50s. It's in the 50s. So I don't think I've ever seen it pass like the 55s since I fix the fan stuff. Yeah, maybe there might be a couple things, you know, he could do. The thing is, when we were fixing my stuff, the major encounter is, it's just too bad that when you're tickering in the BIOS, you don't have access to your PC. So unless you're doing a Discord call over the phone or over an iPad, or you have a spare computer to be able to get somebody to help, it's all guesswork. So you're all going like, all right, we're living on the edge. I'm just tired of following traffic. Yeah, so unless you have somebody doing a write-up, kind of like what you did, and then get back in Windows, and okay, I did this and that, and then I restart, go back in BIOS. Unless you have somebody there in place, or you have another means of doing like a voice chat and showing what's going on screen, then it's kind of not a hassle, but like for me, I don't know what I'm doing. I have a bit of an idea, like I'm not completely, I'm not a nerd, but I'm getting close to it with everybody that's been teaching me a bunch of shit. But yeah, my guess is a bit of optimization. He could probably squeeze out a lot more performance, because there's no reason he should be able to run this game as high graphics as I'm running on the gear he's got, which is pretty much similar to mine, just a limiting the game also to 100 FPS is was a big change. It helped a lot. Like, the PC's not just trying to render more FPS than it should, so it's not going up and down, and it's stable. Oh, let's turn on the beacons. I love these lights. Alright, 2 hours left, so we already got an hour done. The road going down a bit more on the camper side, we flip over. I'm guessing if these roads were real and you get massive gusts of wind, these trucks are gonna have a hard time navigating this without flipping or falling over. Alright, I turned off this automatic. Alright, so what is here? Fuel, we're half a tank. Don't want to be out of fuel. Alright, recruiting agency, that's what it looked like.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
That must be a garage on the left. All garage and probably
Exit now.
after this job is over, I might go grab my Volvo, because the engine in this Mercedes is just not strong enough. Maybe my transmission is like too long. Not sure. I think it's an 18 speed or 21 speed, but okay, it's a 16 speed. The vast roads of nothingness. We had a lot of fun last night though, with the music and everything. Well, I woke up this morning and the whole video on YouTube was all copyrighted across the board, and I do know I went to bed around 4:30, so I think I got off the rig around 4:15, something like that. So I'd have to check out how long the VOD was, but I think I ended up staying on for like 5.5 hours, something like that. I was only planning on doing a couple hours, like going to like 1:30, 2 o'clock. But yeah, well, I was having fun. Like everybody was chit-chatting and everything, and just didn't see. Like at some point, Jen said you should go to bed. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I said, "Oh, you wrecked around 10:30." Well, I wasn't even on at 10:30. Must have been. I think I started streaming around 11:30 last night. Oh, yeah, okay, I get it, yeah. Yeah, you came in real quick. We talked about cheesecake, and I was having bacon. So, you must have passed out probably around like 12 my time. 12:15 or something like that. So you stayed on for a good half hour, maybe 45 minutes. Yes, yeah, I remember even what I ate there. I had some slices of bacon. Alright, it's pretty good. We got 1,400 kilometers left. Not bad, not bad. Time does fly in this game, like when you're driving, when you're alone and all that, but with the chat, everybody chatting, and so the time just flies. All right, Jen. Well, you take care of yourself. Besides, it's starting to be late, anyways. I know you'll probably have a real bad night, but if there's anything there, I'm just one DM away. So don't worry about what anybody says, just worry about yourself and things will be okay. It's just past midnight for you anyways, right? Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock, so... I'm gonna put just a bit background noise, hoping that it's not loud enough that YouTube doesn't pick it up. So when I have it real low, usually it's okay. It's when I have the music blaring and stuff, we're having fun. And I imagine doing this trip on real miles, like if I actually was. Oh shit! Didn't realize this was a dirt road. Wow. Okay. I'll let it slow down. Alright, this is rough. We're turning left soon. Let's hope it's not a dirt road. Oh, it's a dirt road. Good thing there's no cars. There's not much room. Alright, half a tank of gas. Refuel to 1400. We could probably finish this trip on this single tank. Well, not a single tank. I stopped fuel, but 1400. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fuel up. I would be probably just 50 or so kilometers short. We can fuel up in 20 minutes. That'd be a good spot to take a small break. Oh great, it's starting to rain. Oh. Oh, this feels so good. Love my base shakers, but on roads like this, oh my god, the whole rig shakes and vibrates and does all sorts of stuff. Yeah, base shakers are awesome. I love them. I've got 4 of them. I got 2 on the end, like right on the side where my pedal tray is, and then I got 2 right here. I just bring my hand down. It's right here, so I feel everything in the back here. So whenever the front or rear or whatever side stuff happens, I know exactly where it's coming from, or what's going on. The thing is, it's just like everything else, right? Less is more, so a lot of people make the mistake of like bringing base shakers maybe a bit too high or activating way too many effects, and then, you know, because the effects and whatever frequency you set them to will tell you what is actually doing. Yes, okay, I'll tell you one thing. If you have base shakers like I've got, you do not want to be, you want to be like on the first floor for sure. And if you got people in the same apartment as you, they're gonna hear them. And depending on, like my rig, if I take my headphones off, all I hear is like You know, it's like some of the effects I got it set pretty aggressive. Like for example, like slipping or ABS or lockups, they're very, very like very close and high frequency, so I can spot it right away. So if my ABS locks up, it right away. But I think the only, like even with isolators under, like if you put your rig on isolators would be like springs and stuff, you're still gonna get some vibrations. Hello, Felix. But yeah, these things are not, base shakers are not, whatchamacallit, like neighbor friendly at all. It's even worse if you're on wood floors. These things will vibrate everywhere. So, like, I'm in the basement. It's on concrete. I got like a small like carpet right under everything. The rig is on like wheels and stuff, but you can still hear it. But like I'm alone. There's nobody around me or anything, so it doesn't matter what type of noise it makes. Like for me, noise is not an issue. But I couldn't be running these base shakers if I was living in an apartment. There's no way. No way in hell. On the alternate side, if you want something less aggressive, you can always put like those small rumble engines and stuff like on your pedal set, you know, or maybe put one shaker or a rumble motor like fixed to the bottom of your seat or in the back. It doesn't need, you know, there's ways around it. Maybe fix like your rumble motor with a piece of like rubber or some type. Where am I driving to? Man, it's the fucking boondocks. I left Spain. Well, I can give you the itinerary real quick. So, oop. Hey, come on. All right, so this trip started last night. I left Madrid. I drove through everywhere up here. As you can see, the yellow route, like the whole GPS is gone, but the yellow route, I drove all the way through like France and Germany, Poland, all that. I did all this last night. Went into Russia, passed around Moscow, and then we went south. Okay, I did all this last night, and then I stopped here for the night. It was almost 4 o'clock in the morning or something. And now we've gone this route, so I am now in the shittiest country in the world, or about to. Oh, no, I'm just gonna, yeah. All right, I'm glad I avoided Afghanistan. Lavinia, welcome back. So, Lavinia, real quick, we're just finishing the load that we started last night. So I got this left over, and I'm not sure exactly. I'm not 100% familiar with all the little countries in like Asian part, but that's pretty much it. Okay, US, yeah, wondering not long ago my brother and I was playing music too. Yeah, it's like all these vibrations, yeah, I don't know, it might not be something, you're gonna be able to use, unless you use it during the day, you know, if you're not bothering people. Yeah, I was just talking about that, Lavinio, not, like maybe an hour ago, I said, you know, not that I'm not enjoying the Mercedes, but I said I'm gonna go grab my Volvo after this. Can you repeat? Motherfucker. Well, I'm going like way past, like it's old Soviet territory, but they're all independent country. I just don't know which one it is. Like, I don't remember at all. No, it's okay, Felix. I'm just teasing you. But like, I'm past that. I'll be past Afghanistan. Like right now, Afghanistan is right there. I think I'm in Pakistan. Like I'm not. Kazakhstan. Thank you. Fuck. So I'm going like I'm way far. The total trip when I'm gonna be done is gonna be like probably close to 7.5 or close to, yeah, just shy of 8 hours of actual driving that I've done to deliver this load. So this is with 220 mods or 220. I'm running me and Lucas on Monday. We set everything up, so I'm set up the exact same way as him with the world map and all that. So this is it. Yeah, these roads are nasty. Holy cow. Well, actually, it's 229 to be a bit precise. What the fuck is that guy doing? Oh, okay, that was a joke. To be honest, I think we've passed Kazakhstan. Act 2, yeah. See, you see where I'm at now? Uzbekistan. 229 is still not much. Well, if you want to run more, you can run more, but I can't run more on this account. Like, it won't take it. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. And now I miss what country we just got in. Your PC doesn't even run 20? Oh, you got a shit PC? Well, you're still very young. Like, Lucas told me that you still get your spankings at night before bed. Okay, okay. It was just probably a territory just welcoming me back in again. Thank you, Lewis. That's not true. That's what he said. Yeah. Rumors has it that you still get the bottle of milk before bed. You know, a little heat on the stove and just suckle on that milk before you go to bed. It's okay, Lavinia. We have what we can do, you know, we have what we have. At least you have a laptop. There's so many people that don't have anything to play with, so that's one thing I tell people is you can't be looking at other people's stuff and then saying, "Oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, blah blah blah." You own what you can afford at that time, and if you can get something better down the road as you grow up or as you save more money, then you buy that. So, like, I've got friends that have like rigs way better than mine, but this is all I could afford, so this is what I've got. I deal with it. I would love to put motion, but I put a metal roof on the house 2 years ago, and like this winter I just put $30,000 worth of new windows on the house, so I think $10,000 to get motion is gonna wait. I'm gonna fuck my laptop if it does 1 FPS. Well, chances are it will. Felix, well, it depends on the graphics. As I assume that Lucas has checked your PC out and like your computer and has probably maximized everything he could to get you the most performance. Low graphics, holy shit. Yeah, like right now I'm getting like 60, 50 to 60 FPS, but like I'm on, I would say, high to ultra on some settings. But I'm also streaming. I'm in 1440.
At the
There's a
roundabout,
lot of stuff
take the
going
first
on,
exit.
so I probably could get
Exit now.
a lot more FPS if I wasn't doing all like I get much more stable FPS. Oh, let's go fuel up. And while we're here, I will be taking a couple minutes off. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. Wouldn't worry about that at all. A GTX 1650. Yeah, so you deal with whatever you have, especially on a laptop, right? There's not much you can do. All right, Lavinia. You don't need to tell me when you're switching. I don't even see you switching or anything. It doesn't show me when you log off or whatever. So you don't have to worry about telling me what you're doing every 2 minutes. It's okay. Yeah, if you come back and just type, I won't even know that you switched ways of watching me, so. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting confused with everybody, like laptops and PCs and stuff, so. But yeah, you're quite young. You're quite young, so just having you have a pretty good PC for you're gonna end up working and stuff. You'll be able to afford something better. So don't worry about it. I wouldn't, as long as you can play and have fun, that's all that matters, right? Like the FPS doesn't matter. Like 75 FPS, it's still good. You're still driving around, doing loads and having fun. So yeah, yeah. And do like me. Like I bought a PC. Like all the 40 series are coming out and everything. So I bought a 30 series PC, like almost half off. So with the 58X3D and the 3080 Ti, uh, like I paid like $2,200 instead, all in, like tax and everything, whatever. I didn't have any shipping, but everything all set, all and done. I was all in for like 2,200, and over here those PCs were going like for 45, I think, at the time. So like in 2 years, if they're off to like the 7th series or whatever, just get yourself a 6 series or a 5 series. You'll save a bunch of money. So I have a PC good for like I've been. This PC is just found out it's been running for almost 5 years now. Well, 4 years technically because I was at the end of the year. So I haven't done a single thing to this PC since 2021, except getting better RAM. But I did that right off the bat. Yeah, Lavinia, it's just a waiting game. Excuse me. Yep, exactly. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Guys, give me one moment. I'll be right back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just one moment. I'll be right back. Lavinia, you don't get ads, but I'm stuck with ads on Twitch, so I have to play them. I'll be right back. Won't be long. Give me like 3 or 4 minutes max.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
All right, sorry guys, I'm back. Sorry for these ads. Trust me, it pisses me off just as much as it does to you guys. They're gonna be. Yeah, I ran the ad, so there's a possibility that you were gifted a sub. Like, I do have 21 subscribers. So, some people sometimes they gift subs and it goes to random people within the community. Like in the thing. So, under like the window you're watching under Twitch, there should be like a sub button. Unless you're running like ad blockers. If you're running an ad blocker, then you won't be getting any of it. Yeah, I don't know.
Stay left.
I don't
and
know.
Then turn left.
If it says stay left and then turn left. Oh, did I go the wrong way?
Turn left.
Oh yeah, I was following a GPS. Did I miss a turn? You watching on your phone? Okay. Okay. There was just a medium there. So on the bottom of your phone, it should say under the window if you're subscribed or not. Like if it says subscribed, then
Okay.
maybe you missed
Let's
it. I
find
don't
a
know.
new route.
I don't know, man.
Go straight.
Yeah, Lavinia, on YouTube, you're not getting the ads. Because I'm not monetized on YouTube. I don't have a following very much. Like I have like 100 subscribers on YouTube or 120 or something like that, but most people don't watch me.
Get ready to turn left.
So I do have a few that come on and off, but
Turn left.
my main audience is all on Twitch, so nobody will ever get ads on YouTube. I don't think I'll ever reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So on Twitch, I'm at 241 right now. It's still not a big following, but I mean for me, it's pretty good. Like I've got all this in about 4 months, so. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm doing quite well for being mostly, like, I've only been doing this trucking stuff for the last few weeks, and I won't lie, this trucking stuff has boosted the channel by a lot. I was kind of stuck, like, right under 200 for a longest time. In the last 2-3 weeks, I've gained about, like, 60, 70 followers. And that's pretty much for the trucking stuff, but I don't stream mainstream games much.
Go straight.
Right now. Like I don't do iRacing, I don't do like AMS2 or LMU and all that. So, but I like it small like this because I get to know everybody, right? The channels that have like thousands and thousands of people, there's no way in hell they can remember everybody unless like it's always the same people writing, in theory. So
turn left.
But yeah, no, I'm happy. This keeps me busy. And that's another thing. I did try TikTok, but they accept me and like 30 seconds later I get banned. So I assume maybe the language is like way too much, you know, for TikTok. But like for me, I don't really care. It took you 4 years? Wow, okay. It depends what you're doing too, you know. It's a double-edged sword, so if you like stream games that are very, very popular, then you end up like it gets saturated. Like the market gets oversaturated by tons and tons of streamers. Like ETS2 is kind of like that. There's so many streamers for ETS2, like since it's a very, very popular game, that a little fish like me just grabs just a bit of people. But all right, no problem, Felix. Good thing I slowed down. I think I would have hurt my truck. No, I don't think so. I haven't been banned on YouTube. Nobody's banned me. I think I do, I did click the icon that explicit language or all that stuff. I do know on Twitch I've got a warning, so when you come on the page, it doesn't send you to my page right away. There's a warning you have to click first. I do have that on. Oh, welcome back, Felix. That wasn't that long. But, yeah. I don't hold back. Like, I don't go out of my way to say curse words or stuff like that. I'm just, you know, I'm just being myself. And sometimes when stuff goes bad, there's words that come out of my mouth that I wouldn't say normally in person, but need to go to the toilet. Usually people bring me to the bathroom with them. That was a quick piss. Must have been one of those nervous piss. You know, a few tickles and you're done. Now this does remind me of like the houses aren't built like this in this area, I can tell you that, but this is not an area I ever want to set foot back in. Well, yes, he is. Do you use Lavinia, do you use Discord? Do you participate in Drive and all? I know you play ETS, right? You've told me this before, so you're more than welcome to join the Discord if you want. I'll put up a link there.
Go straight.
You're more than welcome to join. Just remember, you know, if you do join, you're selling your soul.
Go straight.
But why is my truck in neutral? It's like, why am I not accelerating?
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, the trip is almost done. An hour and a half left.
Turn
so
right.
We're gonna see the end of this soon. It's so hot in these regions that I can almost feel the real life sun. Ah, okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. These games are. Hey, monkey. Yeah, that's right. These games are coming out on consoles. That'll be exciting for the player base. Tajikistan. Yeah, monkey. This is actually a trip I started last night around, I think 11:30 my time. I drove up till like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I still had 3 hours left. So this total drive will be just short of 8 hours of real-time driving. Come on, open up. What the hell? Ah. Why is it not opening? Alright, let's squeeze our way into this. On these trucks. Alright, check your documents. On these trucks it says, I'll try to pass it, you'll see. Yeah. Come on, we're squeezing through. Alright, we forced a bit our way through there. I'll try to catch up that van, but you'll see what's written on it. It's quite funny. It's in French. That's the second time I see a van with something like that on their trailer. And the first time I read that, I said, "Wow, okay, he's playing on the words. Like, he changed the last word. Instead of Q, he wrote Gu. You know, just it sounds the same, but something like touche pas mon cul or something like that." Let's try to catch up. Ah, there it is. Come on. This reminds me of when you see a very nice car on the road and you're trying to catch up on the highway to have a second look at it. Alright. We're right up on it. Watch this, monkey. Watch this. Looks like there's something written differently in the back. At Utopia Forever. And on the side, look, touche pas mon gu. Utopia Forever. I'm 100% sure he wants to say touche pas mon cul, but since you know it's in everyone's game, this would mean that don't touch my ass and Utopia forever. Well, it's Utopia forever, right? So, don't touch my ass. Touche pas mon cul. Anyways, I thought that was funny. When the first time I passed it, I said, holy fuck, is that really written on the truck? Oh, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that because the other truck I saw it on, it did not say Grand Utopia in the back.
Stay
But
right.
there is
and then turn right.
yeah, there is some maps. There is a big island called Grand Utopia that they made. So
Turn right.
okay, now that makes sense. Okay, sorry I had it wrong, but it could still be a play on words. Let's pretend. Oh, these mountains are quite nice. This is nice. These look pretty realistic too. Or at least it's coming out that way for me.
Stay left and then turn left.
Yeah, but I think
Turn left.
I think you're right. It probably means don't touch at my Grand Utopia. You need that laughing dog that you buy with the points. Get the watch. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I don't know what it's called either. Wow, this is nice. It's well made. For a major mod, this is pretty nice. When I went to Singapore in the game, I was underwhelmed, like so bad that I might not go back there. It looks so generic and boring. Alright, Monkey, you have fun on your stream. I'll see you later, buddy. Thanks as always for dropping by and saying hello. Oh, man, I don't think I have a mod. If somebody can do like exclamation point SO at Monkey for a shout out, somebody shout out Monkey. He's a stage creator for RBR, Richard Burns. I say he's a very big pillar of my community. He's always here. Good guy. Great guy, actually. So if somebody shout him out, go sub to him. It's quite interesting what he builds. Alright, I got a driver, bring it up. Okay, you do a exclamation point SO space and then at and just his name. And it should automatically shout him out.
Get ready to turn right.
Or maybe it's all together.
Turn right.
Yeah, in theory it should be like this, but try it all together because it did not shout out. It just tagged him. I don't usually do these. People do them for me. Oh, maybe it's just the moderators. Hey, give me a second. Yeah, maybe it's just the mods. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, it's just my moderators that can do
Go
it
straight.
for me. Who is in this group is a motherfucker? Sorry, Lavinia, what do you mean? Are you calling people in my group motherfuckers, or am I misunderstanding here? Alright, we're going through the mountains. Oh, I'm sorry, Felix. Because I don't want a ton of people starting to shout out this and that and that and that. Like usually I have like Jen's not feeling well, but usually she's doing it. Lucas is there, he's working right now, and Morgan is off to the Chicago. Alright, Snake, you have fun, man. You have some fun. You have a great evening playing. Yeah, Morgan's off to the Sim Racing Expo in Chicago, so he's not available. Shane Ishii is not on right now. He's probably just getting up and all that. So, and then Igor, he's probably busy. Those are like my 5 mods. Oh, we are the best in this group? I don't know about that, but we're a fun bunch. I mean, people are all nice. People are all cool. So, I'm lucky. I haven't fallen on some bad apples yet. Haven't had to ban anybody or to tell somebody to calm down, or it's been great. I've been very, very lucky. Yeah, Felix, it's got nothing to do because I got some viewers that are here all the time. People that help out a lot. I just don't want to end up like with 10, 15 mods and stuff. So I gave mod privileges to those that come the most and are the most adept on the platform. So whenever something, like if an ad's coming up, I'm driving, I don't have the chance to do anything, they know right away that they can snooze. You know, they just take care of everything while I'm busy. Yeah. Yeah, as you know, like your brother is very, very important to me. Like I tease him a lot, but Lucas has done so much to help, like the Discord, to help my Twitch channel, help with mods, the PC, get me started on all sorts. He's very good at everything there, so he's been with me for, I mean, almost the first couple weeks I started streaming, so. He'll probably always be a mod to me, unless he unless he disappears at one point. But Jen is super important also, always active, always there. Ishii's a great guy, so I made him a mod because he's always there, comes on and helps out when he can. Morgan, well, he's Morgan, you know. He does all the technical stuff behind the scenes, and that keeps everything going in the Discord. So, you know, it got people doing all sorts of stuff, and it does help me out because I'm not super technology inclined. So, if I have any problems, I can lean on everybody, you know, for that. Oh, I'm glad. I get along a lot. I get along very well with your brother. Yep. Oh, you'll always be welcome here like everybody else is. All right, let's play dangerously. Let's play chicken. Come on, come on, come on. It's a good thing I did that when I did that. We came face to face with that cop. Alright, we're getting close to 1 hour driving. This trip is almost finished, or seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I could probably take on a big job like this again. Like, maybe not today, but... When are we starting the German lessons? I told Lucas about that, and he started laughing. That... Yeah, we could, just hit me, send me a DM. You know, the best way for me to learn, like, I pick up languages pretty easily, like, but I gotta hear how it's said, what it means, everything. Like, I'm very visual and audio cued. So, I won't lie, German is pretty hard. Like, some of the words, oh my god. There's languages like Finnish that I'll probably never learn or never be able to say. It's just, my tongue just can't do it. Yeah. It reminds me a bit like French isn't bad. It's knowing the right French, because we got so many, like, you got present, past, future, and then you got past tense, future tense. Yeah, there's so much in the French language, as like grammar and verbs and nouns, pronouns, like all sorts of stuff of that nature. It's like super complicated for that. But I think German for me is the pronunciation. Yeah, and you speak a very different variant of German, if I remember. It's an older German, right? No, actually, I know you always want me in that Volvo F6, but I never actually asked why. Do you have family that drives that Volvo in particular, or somebody working for Volvo inside Romania or whatever, and you just enjoy the truck? I'm interested to know, because you've never told me why. We'll be able to switch, like, as soon as I'm done this trip. I'll see. I built a Volvo yesterday. I'm just not sure if it's an FH6. And if it's not an FH6, then we'll just build an FH6. I'll go and buy one. And we can build it together. Hey, Igor. Hey, Igor. You'll be happy. Look at my bubbles. Look at my bubbles. I made you a happy man. It's just a shame you weren't there yesterday because it was the first day. Oh, you like that kitty? Oh, that's in my other account. Oh, we could switch account. Yeah, we could switch account after this. Alright. You got a deal, Lavinia. You got a deal. We'll switch accounts and we'll get into the...
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
You know what? I found a bunch of Joe Pesci stuff that I might add. It's all banger, you know, all lines like this. It's pretty funny. So I made Igor a happy man. Now he can die and go to heaven. See, guys, when you ask stuff, I usually try to deliver. So, Lavinia, yeah, I'll do that. After I'm done this delivery, we'll go switch to my other ProMat account. I'm already sitting in that Volvo, and we'll watch the pretty cat. Every 9 federal states have other dialects. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, I didn't know that. Like, see, I've been to Austria twice. And I actually, well, I knew all of you guys spoke German, but I actually didn't know there was a variant to it. I thought it was just German. I didn't think it would make sense if they, you know, it makes sense that they call you Austrian Germans, right? Vienna, Graz, man, this was back in the 2000s, so only a couple cities though. Like I haven't been to Austria. I've been to a few places within Austria. This was when I was in Bosnia, so took a trip. I think I went like 5 days one time, and then I think a week the other time. So I did go to Vienna for a week, and I was in the Graz area for 4 or 5 days or something like that. So yeah, that's what your brother told me. Yeah. But it's like everyone else, you know, I was a bit younger and all that, so Vienna was the obvious place to go, right? Igor, did you complete the event? It was a total shit show for me, once again. Did the car move? Am I gonna hit it? I didn't even see the car leave. Where'd that car go? Oh, Graz? Come on. Yeah, some stuff I can pronounce pretty good. Oh, no. Is the gate open? Come on. Oh, I didn't even see the gate open. Man. I'm sleeping at the wheel. Like, road. Where the fuck was this car? I don't remember seeing a car in front of me. Like, I sure hope he moves so I can get on with my life. Let's try and... There we go. Documents, just push them off to the side. That was so weird. That was so weird. Like when I was in, when I went to Budapest in Hungary, I could not pick up on anything they were saying. The language was way too aggressive. Like Hungarian was way too aggressive for my tongue, so I couldn't pick up anything. It probably is, but like I need to know how it's pronounced exactly, but it's just I never sat behind my computer and like check out pronunciations for certain things. So I don't know, there's stuff I probably pick up easily, and there's other stuff I'll probably struggle with. Just like everybody else, right? It depends how your tongue was brought up. Like a good reason why like French and English people like me can pick up Spanish pretty easily is because Spanish does have a lot of words that resemble the English and French side of things, and in French you roll your R's a lot when you're speaking, and you do the same in Spanish, so that's why you can pick up a lot of it. It's like Lavinia, she's in Romania. I cannot like the Romanian language. I can't pick it up. It's too hard. It's too hard for my tongue. I've never been able to like anything like that. Alright, let's move out of the way. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, you don't understand the German Swiss speaking part of the country? That is kind of odd. Lavinia, you're more than welcome. If you I don't know if the console, when you get it on console, I have no clue. I assume the console and PC they won't mix, but when the game comes out on consoles, we'll check it out. The dialect is different? Okay. Well, if you go down to the south of Switzerland, they speak French, and it's pretty much the same French as they speak everywhere else, so I can pick it up. The only French I have difficulty with is Creole, which is spoken in Haiti and mostly. They a lot of their words
Get ready to turn right.
like the way the language is spoken, a lot of words is like English and French at the same time, and if I say this, that in this certain
Turn
area
right.
in Creole, they flip words around, so like it doesn't make sense when they speak it to when I'm hearing it. I know what they're saying, but it doesn't register like I don't know. They talk a bit like reminds me of Yoda. You know, if it makes sense, you know how Yoda speaks in Star Wars, kind of words backwards, or the phrases are kind of backwards. You know what he's saying, but you know it's not the way it should be said. If that makes any sense. Like Creole is the same, but they do have certain words that I don't understand. Like it's to their language, but in general, it's just French and English all mixed into like a whole jumbo soup. And yeah. Yeah, I know in Switzerland they have a few languages they speak there. That I mainly know about French and German in general. There's a lot I don't know about a lot of things, so. Right, Switzerland, I didn't do much. I just went to, some skiing and some mountain climbing and stuff, I used to, big hobby of mine was climbing. I used to climb, like, free climbing and with the ropes and stuff. I used to love to do that. I just can't do it anymore. No, I don't know how to swear in German. Swearing is swearing. There's probably words that I know of. But, like, it's not stuff I'm... look at these signs. These signs make me laugh. Like, I try not to learn the swear words first. When I'm looking at new languages, I'd rather say, like, hello, goodbye, my name is, the basic stuff, learn colors and numbers and just the basics. See, to learn a language, you got to start by the basics. Oh, we're in China. Chimpoko no Jutsu are the most important. Yeah, they're important here too, but Alright, we're crossing into China. I don't know some Creole there. I know of Creole. Like, if somebody talks in Creole, I'll pick up on some of it because of the English and French. It's all like it's a jumbled. To me, it's a jumbled language. What the fuck is it? I don't know. Like, she saw me and now she's in awe. So it's like, yeah, that's right. Mauritius, they do speak Creole. Yeah, I can't speak it, but if somebody speaks it to me, I could pick up on it. Some words are completely different, but all like the French and the English and the French-glish, when it's put together, I can pick up on. But like I was saying, it's a very weird language because if you say this is not in Creole, they switch the words around in a way it almost sounds like they're saying it backwards. If that makes any sense. How long do you... Actually don't know how long the flight is, but it's got to be at least probably 8 hours. Yeah, exactly. You like that, Igor? You like that? Igor, you want to see the whole run that I did? I crossed the whole of Russia to get here. My trip in total is 8,464 kilometers. So basically, I left Madrid, Spain. bro. What did I do? What did I do? You guys didn't see anything. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it is. Yeah, all the real trucks that you would see on the road, they're all here. Like everything that they build in Europe, like they got the Scania, Volvo, Mercedes, the MAN, DAF. I might be missing other ones. Butterfly, because they're showing you. Yeah, those F-35s are kind of, they're nasty. They're nasty planes. We've bought a few of those up here. What the fuck? Okay, I was reading Butterfly. What? It's not fixed? It should be fixed. I even fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it this morning. Alright, you guys didn't see that. That never happened. Still says that for me? Oh, hold on. Wait a second. That's kind of weird because I... Oh, it does say that. You are correct. It looks like it didn't... There we go. It's all fixed now. Yeah, I must have copied and pasted, and it just copied and pasted the same mistake I did yesterday. Lavinia, it's a shame. I don't think your vehicle malfunction. Well, that's Butterfly's fault. That's Butterfly's fault. Let's blame it. It's not fixed. You wrote my truck. What was I gonna say? I don't think Lavinia, you on YouTube, you can hear like when people play songs or other stuff. I'm not sure about that. Corinthia? I have no idea. I haven't checked. Corinthia. Oh, you heard the song? Okay, so you do hear when people play. You want to check for me? Okay, I'll need a small refresher real quick. I know of this. I know of the city. I'm just not sure. Is it in the Greece
Stay
region
right,
or something?
and then continue straight.
I might be off. I'm probably off, way off. Or maybe I'm thinking of like
Go straight.
old school. Let's go fix a truck real quick. You'll have to remind me exactly where it is. Austria. Okay. Yeah, like I said.
Finding new route.
Holy shit, this is so tight. Wow.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Oh, that's so cool. You could hear that. I had no idea. All right, let's just turn around. Just gonna fix Yeah, I had no idea that you could hear the songs or the bubble playing. That's cool. That's cool. It's where you live? Okay, okay. Yeah, your brother never actually told me. Or maybe he did. Maybe he did. Maybe I didn't pay attention. Not a moment too soon.
Turn right.
No, you didn't miss it. I wanted to finish this trip. I might switch to RBR a bit later. But yeah, I came on. I just feel mellow. I went to bed like super late last night, so. Well, last night. I went to bed this morning, actually. So this might be one of those days where I'm just chilling and doing trucks. I know it's not your thing really, but oh my god. All right, I'm just plowing through everybody. If I remember correctly there, Felix, I can go to Carinthia. I think I could go pretty much anywhere I want there in Austria. So
Get ready to turn right.
oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. I enjoy this. Honestly, I enjoy the hectic,
Turn right.
like nasty stuff in RBR, but I do enjoy
Rerouting.
driving around and just chilling with everybody and talking about all sorts of crap. So, I don't know. It's also a good way for me to actually know more about you guys as you guys get to know me more. Because in rally driving, right, you're only doing stages and talk about that and all that. You don't have time to chit chat. But yeah, I enjoy both worlds. They're complete opposite. One is fast paced, don't have much time to talk. Everything is on the line, and this is very much like Sunday driving. I know, man, but I mean, you guys don't know me, but I like to please people, you know? Even karaoke. I don't karaoke. I can't do that. Or maybe you caught me singing a few times there. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I thought this was going to be bumpy and shit. But, yeah. Yeah, I know it's my stream. I can do whatever the hell I want, but I still want to do stuff that people want to watch, right? Hell no. You'll never hear me do karaoke in German. I don't even sing in French. I don't even listen to any French music. Now, Felix, other stuff I know is Come as the hier bitten. You know, that's other stuff. Drink my lemonade. Please don't disturb me. Well, Lavinia, cheers. Chin chin. Cheers to you. That's so funny. Well, I wouldn't be telling you stuff I didn't know. Like, come here, please. Good God, how stupid do you think I am? Großes Schwein. Oh no, whatever I'm saying, I know what it means. If I can't say it, it's because I didn't learn it. Eins, zwei, drei. Oh yeah, you're very. Yeah. Well, you're not old enough yet to be a großes Schwein. Your brother is. You still have a small pimple. Hey, Kleinstein. You know what's funny about German? When the Germans speak it, they always look angry. It's such a coarse language to learn. Everybody that speaks it sounds like they're mad all the time. No, actually, I do not, Lavinia. B7R bus. Like, I'm not very knowledgeable on trucks. I just drive it because I love it, and I know of the FH6 because you told me about it, so I know it's like the best Volvo they make, or at least it's the best Volvo that's available in game. I know of the Scania S and Rs, but I'm not even sure what the model of this Mercedes I'm driving is right now. But all I know is I love driving the Scanias and I love driving the Volvos. Like, they're nice. Like, I know the makes and I know a lot of the makes in North America, but I don't know any of the models. Like Peterbilt and all that, Kenworths, but I have no idea the models of the trucks they make, so. Oh yeah, well, I don't know, it's just an impression I have, like, it all depends too. Like, it's an excited language, you know, it's animated. It reminds me of Italian. Italian is very animated. You know, people talk with their body, with their hands, with their heads, everything, and it's like it's almost like singing all the time and stuff, so okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot about trucks in general. I'm a car and motorcycle guy. Like, I can talk cars and bikes all day, but trucks, all I know is this is a Mercedes, and I love to drive the Scanias because they're nice to drive. The Volvos also, this thing is loud. This thing is very loud in my ears right now. It's kind of annoying, actually. Oh, you did? That's a very, very good combination, and that body, that E34 must be nasty. I've owned an E34 before, but it was a 535. It was fun. Silky smooth engine, but nothing like an S85. S85 is nasty. Those things will ring you up like $15,000 over here if you try to get one. It's too much money. People, what they do here, like, say they'll have like an E34 or an E30, like 325 or 328, or even a 318, if the engine goes or blows up, they don't put another BMW engine. Most of them they'll just put an LS, like a Corvette engine, like 6 liters or 5.7, 5.4, whatever. That's what they do. It's just like they even make kits like for the engine mounts and stuff that you can buy to just drop it in and it works. It fits right in. So you see a lot of those, like V8 powered older BMWs. Those engines are like 2-3 grand. You got engine transmission with the harness. So yeah, it's a beautiful engine. It's probably one of the last great BMW engines. All the S series engines and the B50s and B52s are great. They're pretty much like bulletproof. They'll run for decades and decades, no problem, if you just take care of it, just at the minimum. Holy shit, the ads in progress. Fuck. I forgot about that. V10 and a Mini Cooper, yeah, that's a bit excessive. I would say the only weak part about that S85 is unless it's mated to a manual transmission, like the SMG was terrible. First thing I would do with an S85 is just tear it down, like the bottom end, and just put fresh new bearings in it, like some very good bearings, and then don't worry about it. You're good to go for decades. Hey Felix, I'm surprised. I woke up this morning. I had a few of my other friends that were playing LMU. There was a 6-hour driver swap race this weekend, if I remember correctly. I'm surprised you're not doing that. Your summer car in the next few weeks? What, are you building a Mini Cooper or what? Are you even... You're not of age to drive yet? Unless there's something I missed. I don't think you can drive at your age. See, this mod looks a bit like... This is a bit empty. Makes me think of RBR graphics. V12 and a Skoda Fabia. That would be nasty. What kind of V12? Oh, okay, you don't have enough, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. 4 years you can drive. Okay, so it's like over here. You could probably take your lessons at 16, but you can't get into a car until like 7. Well, no, actually, here you can drive at 16. Yeah, you can't drink and drive. here until you have your full license, but even that, it's kind of limited. Okay, yeah. So it's the same as here. Now you guys have mopeds, right? Scooters. So you guys could probably drive those like over here, 13, 14. You just can't go on the highways because they don't go fast enough. Oh, you can't ride a motorcycle unless you're 18? Oh, okay. Here, I had my motorcycle license before I had my car license at 16. But I was involved with motorcycles before I was driving, so. Hey,
Finally, we are here.
we arrived. But I need to find how to get in there. Or we just drive in. Hey, the trip is over. Wow, the trip is over. Holy shit. Well. Alright, let me park this trailer. Whoop whoop. Delivered. I lost some money because, because. V12, there's a good chance. There's a good chance it could be an old BMW V12. What else is there? Igor V12s. Did Austin Martin make a V12? He got your truck license before, yeah. Yeah, sadly, it's not like Jags. Yes, Jags made V12s. Yeah, like it depends on the jobs. Uh, let's go. Let's go see Lavinia. Hold on, I'm gonna switch accounts.
Wake your ass up because it's time to go beast mode.
Let me scroll out just a bit so I can. There we go. There we go. So you're somewhere in here, if I remember correctly. Is that correct, Felix? The name of the town should be there. Left the Graz. Okay, sorry. Let's scroll in real quick if the name. Like, it might not appear on this map. Yeah, but it might just be this map in particular. Oh. Nope. Gotta save. All right, guys, give me a moment. I am going to switch the accounts so we can drive. I'm going to get in the Volvo. This one. There's going to be, like, the map is not as big on this one. You live half an hour away from it? All right. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Now, what's your address? Give me your address and phone number. It'd just be between me and you. Nobody else is going to care. Oh, smart kid, man. You didn't get caught. I mean, sometimes you just say shit and somebody reacts and say, Hey, I swear, nobody's going to call you all day, all night. All right, Lavinia, you still on? So this is our Volvo FH6. And let's see exactly where I am right now in the world. Okay, we're in Ireland. It's plus 43. Well, my phone number starts with a 1 plus. So that's a bit it. Let's see if your town is actually on this map. And no, it's not. It's probably too small. Too small of a town. So you're like in between here, right? Somewhere in there. That's what you're saying. It's a city. Well, it's not on the map, so it's, or maybe they just didn't make it. Yeah. Okay. So let's take a job, and we are in Ireland. So let's take a job from Ireland. How long is this? Yeah, this is a bit long. I don't want to do that long. It's a bit long. It's long too. Let's check the shorter ones. That's a bit short. That's a bit short. 40, 50. Oh, let's keep going into... All right, well, I change account. We'll have our cat, and we're in the Volvo on top of that. And I'm going to take this job. It's a short job, but I want to explore more into Ireland. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to ask everybody, because I missed the break last time, I'm going to take a quick break, but I'm not running an ad. I'll just leave you guys here for a couple minutes. I really need to go pee-pee. So enjoy the cat. I'll be right back. Somebody asked a cop for his number. No, I don't. They said 911. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, so everybody just hold on just a bit. I'm going to have to change the title too. So, be right back. All right. All aboard. Whoop, whoop. Oh, let me make sure all my roof beacons are on. All right, so we're in a much more powerful Volvo, much quieter too. And we got pussy. Ah, coochie coo. Coochie coo. Oh, I forgot we're on the left-hand side now. Because we are in Ireland. Alright, I'm gonna turn on head tracking here. Are you happy, Lavinia? I got my cat.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Why would I turn there when I could just cross here? I'm not an idiot. The cat merges into the truck. Yeah, I know. I've been wanting to, like, because I can move the cat in a different spot, but I don't know if you guys will still see it. Alright, we're 5 minutes away from the pickup. And do I turn left here? Yep, looks like. Or maybe not. Oh, there's a detour. Okay. We're not. No, no, no. Alright, we're taking this side. Right in front of your... Yeah, I can't put the cat there. It only goes on the dash and stuff, but we can check. Like, I can go in the garage when I hit a garage, and we can actually, let me guess, I'm in the wrong one. Ah, good God. Now I got a car behind me. Alright, hold on 1 second.
Recalculating.
These gays hate me. Yep, so once we get to the garage, I can check if I can move the cat, but it's still in frame and it doesn't have the head and paws right inside my GPS. No, I haven't actually. The thing is I don't want to keep going to a garage to like swap my wheel.
Keep left.
And then, you know, you change countries and you're looking for a garage to re-swap. So I just...
Turn right.
I just stay like this. Turn right. Okay, GPS is mixed up because it's left. Wow, this truck drives so much better than that Mercedes we were in. This would have been a much more pleasant drive. Makes no sound whatsoever. It's super chill truck. Yeah, I know it's German, but I mean, the diesel engines in Mercedes, they're super noisy. Like, they sound like tractors. Alright, we're almost
Keep
at the
right.
2 minutes to the pickup. They got the kitty, they're enjoying the sun with his little tongue sticking out.
Keep left to continue on the current road. Then exit left.
Well, welcome back. Welcome back.
Exit left.
Yeah, she should be. I'll have to give me a second while I'm done turning. It's not a good idea to turn on head tracking right now. Alright, let's turn it on. Oh, no, I don't have a girl in this one. We can add one. Yeah, I think last time Lavinia wanted me to get a Volvo, and I think what I did is I built this truck like real quick. I didn't. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Like I didn't spend too much time in the interior. I just put a cat, and I think that's it.
Keep left to continue on the current road. Then exit left. Exit left.
This blinker is so Volvo. Tuck, 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 tuck.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit the roundabout.
Yeah, like a metronome. Exactly. But they all sound like this, like my
At
old
the roundabout,
V70R.
take the first exit.
My
Exit the roundabout.
My A50R also had the same type.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit the roundabout.
All right, so we're picking up
Right turn
at
ahead.
the construction site. Now let's
Take
hope
the
the
next
job
right.
is still here. Oh, take the next right. Fuck, I thought it was going straight. Yeah, let's hope I didn't miss the job. Otherwise, we could just take another one there. It doesn't
Arriving at your destination.
matter. Arriving at your destination. All right. Yeah, the job is off the board, so let's see what else is in there. United Kingdom, do we have something there? All right, let's do this short trip there. Let's hope I went in the right way. Oh, what the hell? All right, lock my differential. Let's go. Let's go lock it. I could have went forward. I think the trailer's backed up in a way that I could have went forward. Let's just force our way up. Come on, come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, trailer's right there, so I could have went up instead. Alright, we are good. Good, good, good. Wow. Way to complicate things, right? Making your life difficult with Taxi 101. And we got our job. Give me a second. Just going to check. All right, we got a garage right there. So let's set that route. we're gonna go check if we can move the cat. And if there's other things that we can do inside the cab to make things more interesting. What did I? It must have been the speed bump.
Left turn
fast.
ahead. Turn left.
Oh, I gotta change the title again. No longer doing that 8,000 kilometer trip. There's so many things to think about all the time. No problem, Lavinia. There we go. Keep it simple. There. Okay. I don't have to worry about the titles anymore.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit the roundabout.
You gotta make some sort of title. I mean, I'm not even at the right place. Oh, crap. Yeah, VR is amazing. It's pretty fun. I think it still has a long way to go. But it's in a good state right now. It's not like
Recalculating.
5-6 years ago.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Exit the roundabout.
There. We're at the right exit now.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit the roundabout. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit the roundabout.
That's a quick trip, half an hour, and I think we got a ferry on top
At the
of that,
roundabout,
so
take the first exit.
probably gonna be like a 15,
Exit the roundabout.
20 minute job about. That's kind of weird, those lines are disappearing, but this is a mod. This is pro mods. I still have, there's still countries that aren't on the base game, but it's just not as expansive as the other mod I have.
Keep left.
High quality equipment to do city tours. You know what? There might be already things existing doing stuff like that. I don't know. I could be mistaken, but it sounds like something that people would have already thought of or done. Audi Quattros are just whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, you guys didn't see that. I thought it was going pretty slow too. There's some Google stuff, not great, yeah. I assume to be able to do that, first of all, you got a map. It's
Keep
like the
left
whole
to
cities
continue
and
on the
stuff are
current
probably
road.
gotta be lidar
Then
scanned
exit left.
or like laser scanned or like
Exit left.
it's probably quite intensive, right?
Keep left to continue on the current road. Then turn left.
Yeah. Put livery
Turn
and
left.
yellow stuff. Okay. Alright, how heavy is this though? I was saying, why is the GPS sending me in turns? I forgot I set a route for a garage. Yes, I got the Q3.
At the roundabout, take the
TV,
third
the
exit.
roofers. Okay. I don't use the headset for much other than sim racing.
Exit the
but
roundabout.
I'd have to check that out. All right, thanks, Felix. Oh, that's cool.
Continue straight.
All right, let's see if we can move this pussy. Do we have any damage? Yeah, just a bit. Just gonna fix that real quick. All right, let's see if we can actually move. Okay, he's there. There. If we put the cat there and we have... Yeah, we'll still see him. At least he won't be inside the GPS. Shane. Shane. Oh, we could have two cats. But I'm not going to do that. With a cat, we always need... Oh, there we have another cat there. And look at this. Watch this. Let's just have a... trucking is going great. Playboy Mags, yeah. Actually, last night I started a run, which was... Let's see if we can turn around. 7 hours. I think my total driving, I have to go see, but total driving was at least 7.5 hours. It was 8,457 kilometers, which is like 5,000 some miles. So it
Take
was
the next right.
quite a long trip. So I drove last night from 11:30 to 4
Right
o'clock in the
turn
morning
ahead.
and did another 3 hours of
Take
driving
the
this
next
morning.
right.
So like the first 3 hours of this stream was basically was basically just finishing finishing the drive I started last night. Welcome back, Lavinia. Oh. Was there a car? Yeah, there was a car. I was just like, why the hell? So right now we're doing like a short trip. It's
Continue straight.
I got 30-minute trip, but I think are we going off the island? I think we're going into the UK, so I'll have the ferry to deal with. So how's your morning, Shane? Lavinia, look at that. We have a cat on the ground, if I can see it properly, and we have a cat sniffing. Oh, it's green. Not bad. All right. Nice,
Keep
nice,
right
nice.
to continue on the current road. Then turn right.
Did you see the picture that
Take the next right.
Morgan put up from the expo? I hope that's not, that's not a foreshadowing of the whole expo, because that would be like quite bad. Be pretty wasted trip if you I sure hope it's better than that. I don't know, there's some guy like running on the ground doing VR stuff hooked up to something. He might have posted other pictures, but I only saw the first one was when I was on break. Hey, safe. Wow, that's been a while. Man, what have you been up to?
Keep right.
That Subi is actually weird because it's a Volvo. Yeah, he might have posted other stuff. I was back on the rig. I only saw that one. Yeah, Save. I've been jumping on and off of like truck sims and rally in the last couple weeks, so once in a while I'll do some trucking during the day, but more often than not it's rally. So new job working. Right on, right on. So how's the new
Keep
job?
right.
You happy with the new job? Like new jobs can be exciting, but can be stressful too, because you want to
Keep left.
You want to do well, right?
Keep right.
Okay. So you're working on a contract type thing. Okay, gotcha.
Left turn ahead.
Simple stuff then. Simple stuff.
Take the next left. Rerouting.
All right. Well, I guess it was not take the next left. I took the next left. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I'm not a fan of the GPS in this game. Oh, God. I don't know
Keep
why.
right.
Just, you know, just stay in the lane. Looks like the cat is playing with my...
Use the left lane to stay on the current road. Then exit left.
Fucking stop. Am I gonna get stuck here again? Okay, hold on, save. I don't know why, but all these... Every time I get an ease, it... Fuck. Stay in the left lane, come on.
Exit left.
You're forced to be there and doing a zoom is silent without mic or webcam on.
Recalculating route.
This GPS, man, seriously?
Rerouting.
Sorry guys, I hate to
At
do
the
that,
roundabout, take the second exit.
but this GPS is completely fucked.
Exit the roundabout.
I'd probably do better with a map. Did you do any rally there since you got back home? Sorry. Yeah, funny thing is, funny thing about all that is I just did like 8,000 kilometers. I didn't crash once or didn't have any problems. Now I'm doing this little 20-minute run. Yeah, crashing everywhere. Alright. Oh my god. This is one of those boats I'll be looking for. Alright, where's the manhole cover so I can leave? You rage quit a lot of events? Oh no. Never rage quit. Never. Well, I can't say never. Oh, there's the manhole cover. Fuck. I didn't see it. Yeah, I've rage quit a few times. Not recently. I've been doing okay recently, but there it is. Fuck. Alright, we got 13 minutes. Please drive on the left. Yes, I will. United Kingdom.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit the roundabout.
As you can see, we're obeying all traffic laws. We don't need fuel, so I'm okay. What are you talking about? I'm not even speeding. Ugh. I'm getting a bit tired, I won't lie. My night was quite short. So do you have anything planned for the weekend? Is it nice where you are?
Keep left to continue on the current road. Then exit left.
I'll confirm with the GPS and not listen.
Exit left.
UFC,
Keep
what
left.
fight is on? I don't watch UFC, I don't really keep up with it. But who's fighting? You know what? There's like, I don't catch up with it, but there's somebody that's drawn my attention a lot. Like, she's all over the interwebs. She's not a male fighter, but that Ditcheva girl, holy fuck. And she is nasty. I don't know if you heard of her, but like, she is fierce. Okay, I don't know any of those fighters. Ah, okay. Yeah, you're in Italy, right? Or Italy or Portugal? I think you're in Italy though. I don't 100% remember.
Keep left.
Ah, bellissima. Molto bene. I'm actually eating Italian sausage and I'm making those on the barbecue. Nice and spicy too. Yeah, so that'll be a very good time zone for you. I gotta slow down just a bit. Oh my shit. Holy shit.
Keep right.
Keep right. Oh, you've missed a couple things there, Save. Let me wrap you up on some stuff. We now have... There's McKiss and McCrash. They're both Finnish, but they're IRL Rally 3. And they're actually, they're actually racing in Italy right now. McKiss hurt himself, so he's back in Finland, but McCrash is cool. Is doing pace nose for a rookie right now. That's just finishing up the season in Nicleo for them. But both of them are being promoted to Rally 2 with the Skoda team next year. So we have them on the channel now. They're in the Discord also. Very funny guys. Very cool. Yeah, we've grown quite a bit all summer. So, like, Discord has blown up. The channel has probably doubled since you've got on in size. So, happy with that. Hey, give me a moment. The ad will start soon, but I'm gonna snooze it so I can make sure I finish this load before. There we go. Yeah. I'm happy to. We get both, like if I was doing RBR, I'd probably have like twice or three times the viewers because, you know, the channel is mainly built up on rally stuff, so of course, but with the with the truck content, I'd probably, you know, 50, 60 extra followers just from that, so that's been good, you know. So I dabble. I usually do the trucking either just a bit in the morning or the end of the afternoon, and I'll stream it at night. But yep, I just felt like hopping on and doing this right now, and so that's why you're seeing me doing this in mid-afternoon. Oh, well, I do care about it. I do care about it. Sorry, I missed that part. You know, I enjoy the fact that people tune in and they'll sit down, and this is what I use the trucking for. I drive around. It's a beautiful game to watch, and I get to chit-chat with you guys a lot more than I could do in rally form. So, you know, rally, I just try to catch up in between stages and... Oh, where? What the fuck? See, I'm not paying attention. Oh my god. It's a good thing these are European trucks because I couldn't do that with a North American truck. Yeah, this cat... I mean, I got 3 cats in the truck. I got one sitting on the ground there, and one is sleeping on the right seat. And they all trust in me fully. Alright, I gotta pretty sure that GPS did not tell me to turn, so that's why I probably missed it. I got two GPS there. It's for me to fucking look, right? But yeah, I was saying I'm using this game a lot to get to know people a bit more. You know, so I converse and we talk about all sorts of stuff. You know? To be fair, when I'm driving in real life, I do not look at the chat and do that. You know, it's well, at least I've never been told in IRL I would never ride with you or never get in a seat with you. Usually it's kind of the opposite. But it's a game, so
Left turn ahead.
I got no real stakes in it, right? I'm just driving around, enjoying my fun. If I hurt my truck, well, I'll just go to the garage and get it fixed, right? Oh, yeah, you're in the right place. If you want to harass me, be toxic and all that, you're at the right place. This is... and the content and the motto of the stream has not changed. Everything has been the same. If not, it's probably gotten worse too because people have got to know me a bit better. And we've gained quite a few like pretty good and toxic people too. But not in a bad way, but in a good way. So I've been enjoying it. It's all about the fun, right? If you're not having fun, you're gonna watch somebody else that's having fun. So for me, it's all, you know, I can give it to people and I can take it. So I don't know, I might take it's almost 4 hours. I might take a small break after this. I know Forrest Go is on, and god
Recalculating.
damn it. See, this GPS is just not telling me anything. And I am gonna back up. There you go. Move. And this GPS is useless. All right, move. We got the police right behind us. Wow, this is super tight. All right, give me a moment. I'm just gonna turn my head tracking on. So I'm gonna need to see everything. Yeah, this stuff I enjoy. This is the stuff I enjoy about this game. It's like really, really tight, making sure. There we go. See, I can drive well when I want. Only when I want. The cat, yeah. I think the cat is just tired. He wants to go home, but this one is sleeping, and then we got one on the ground that's ready to go. This is beautiful. We're up in the mountains. It's pretty cool. All right, we're almost home. Right on top of the hill. I'm home. Look at these sheep. We got sheep everywhere. Eh. Bah. Bah. There we go.
Arriving at your destination.
I probably got some damage though. Like on the trailer. Oop, I passed it. There we go. And we are home. Oh, excellent. That means I only damaged my truck, not the trailer. All right. So that's that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits for today. But I am going to send you guys to Go Forest Go.
No, God!
I'm sorry, Snake.
No,
I'm
God, please,
a bit
no,
tired, but
no.
I'll probably be
No.
on. I'll probably be on a bit. Oh no. I'll probably be on a bit like a bit later, after dinner or something. Following. All right. Yeah, he's very, very fast driver. So exciting times. You guys enjoy that. And we will be back.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Stop bullying me. Yep. So I'll see you guys later and probably tonight. And we shall see. All right. Thanks for joining in and always supporting me, guys. Thanks a lot.
Oh,
yeah.